Hi, my name is Emmanuel and welcome to CIS 601 System Analytics and Design final project looking at Green Earth Recycling Company. Now, saying Green Earth Recycling Company is a leading recycling company in the United States which was founded in 2005 with a mission to reduce waste and promote sustainability. Now, over the years, we've seen Green Earth grow rapidly with over 100,000 customers, and after establishing such a strong reputation and committing ourselves to the environment, we are looking to focus on customer sustainability as well as the environmental sustainability for over the years to come. Now, we're looking at our business use case. Now, with our current CRM system, which has served us well but lacks more modern features, and we know that as systems are put in place, technology changes over time, and as a company, we are supposed to adapt day in, day out with the new changes that technology may present itself. So looking at our CRM, we realize that it's not user friendly, leading to customer frustrations based on the feedbacks we've had. And our goal now is to enhance the system to improve customer experiences and operational efficiency. Now, what's our business objectives? We've come across three main business objectives. That's looking at improved customer satisfaction. That is looking at creating a more effective and user-friendly experience with regards to our CRM for our customers to feel the need to be able to understand the system and operate freely within the system. Looking at increased operational efficiency, looking at automate manual processes to reduce the data entry time, and looking at the way to enhance our data analytics, that is providing insights for our data-driven decision making. With our projects, we have three main objectives looking at enhancing our CRMs, as I said earlier, implement automated workflows, that is looking at improving data accuracy and reducing the manual entry, and also integrating the existing system. So we already have a system that works, just that it is not user friendly with our customers. So we're looking to implement new ways that will be able to create a more unified view of the customer interactions and transactions within our CRM. Now, we have our business and technical requirements. Our business requirements looking at enabling customers to manage their recycling schedules and account information through an online portal. So now, how does this work? Apart from we having a scheduled time where customers are aware of the times and days in which their garbage or their waste will be taken care of, we are also looking at allowing for more on-demand recycling pickup requests, or as to when a customer needs their waste to be collected, they can just go to the app and then request for it, and then we'll be ready to take whatever they need away. Now, our technical requirements, now we're looking at a system that should be available 24 hours in a day. That is, regardless of the time, the customer should be able to schedule a request through this system, to which they should have a minimum of 99.9 minimum uptime. And then the system should be able to handle at least up to 10,000 concurrent user sessions. That is, looking at any point in time, the system should be able to receive 10,000 requests from different users and comply with their relevant data and privacy regulations of whichever such state or country we find ourselves in. Now, we are looking at our use cases. Now, our customer request waste collection looks at our use cases. That is looking at cases where in the real world we'll be able to understand. Looking at three main actors as the customer, the waste collection, and looking at, as the scripture says, a customer submits a request for waste collection through the online portal, which confirms the request and schedules a pickup. Very simple. Now, track collection status, you're looking at also the customer and the waste collection system. So as to when the customer should be able to schedule a pickup, and as to when the pickup was actually made by the company itself, the customer will be able to know when everything happens through real life notifications. We're also looking at our user stories. So we can say, as a customer, I want to easily request a recycling pickup. So what's our criteria? A simple request form. You go onto the CRM, you input your information, you tell us when you need your waste to be picked up, and then a notification and a confirmation is sent to you as to when it will be available for pickup, looking at to avoid any congestion within the CRM and any frustration by the customer. As a customer, I want to track my collection status. So what will be the acceptance criteria? Looking at real-time updates on the status of the pickup request and alerts for any changes. So should there be a time where a customer should request for a scheduled pickup and the system might be very busy, we'll have to notify the customer that there has been a change and probably the waste will be collected not on this set day but on a different set day. Might be before, might be after. And as a customer service agent, I want to view customer histories. Now, easy access to customer profiles, past requests, and feedbacks for better assistance. We are saying that based on the customer's request, we can look at their past histories when their scheduled dates have been set. If it has a particular pattern or particular behavior, then we can adjust the system to be able to meet this criteria. We're looking at one of the main features of our system is looking at a sequence diagram now. We're seeing that a sequence diagram, for most of us, know that it provides a detailed representation of the interactions occurring during the waste collection process, letting you know between the recyclable and non-recyclable waste. And we're looking at the customer, the recycling center, the waste collection, and the database. Now, as a customer, once you go to the CRM or you go onto the CRM, yes, you're able to input your information, and then the database stores that information. Now, within this process, we have the recycling center. So you make your request, which is picked up by the recycling center. You're able to schedule your date and your time, and then we're able to sort out at the waste collection center whether this is recyclable, this is not recyclable, and be able to meet the needs of the customer. Looking at the fact that it also highlights the roles of the customer, the recycling center, like I said, the waste collection service, and database in managing waste requests and data storage. Now we're looking at the class diagram. The class diagram basically just shows the architecture for managing waste classification. That is, you define the key roles of the machine learning models and the user interaction. So in the simple mindset that we are saying that the class diagram just allows you to understand how the machine learning models and the user interact, looking at the middle ground as what goes into the system. When you input one thing, it should connect you to a recyclable. The user inputs and information, it should be able to go to the waste team. It just shows the interactions between the machine learning models and the users. Now, looking at our information here, looking at the challenges in implementing these new systems, you're saying that the initial cost. So even though in the long run we may be able to make profits, at a high upfront investment in technology and infrastructure is one of the cons that we might face in implementing this. Looking at the training requirements, having to have group general and mass training sessions for staff who may need training to manage and maintain the new systems, teaching them new technologies, teaching them how to do new things than what they are used to. Looking at data quality and quantity, that is the effective machine learning applications that require high quality data algorithms. So now at the end of the day, so much data is going to come into the system, and we need algorithms that are going to be able to manage such high loads. Looking at the solutions to this issue, that is one, implementing automated sorting systems, that is investing in computer vision technologies. Looking at cameras, sensors that will be able to trigger the machines into knowing that this is what's supposed to be done. When in terms of looking at the waste systems, being able to sort out recyclable from actual waste. Looking at pilot program setting, take a sample of staff, implement the system to them, see how they respond, and then make changes as it goes. That is usually more looking at with agile methodology. You're looking at continuous learning systems, having machine learning systems that will constantly learn and adapt to the changes in the technologies, as well as helping the staff to adapt to new information. Training and development, that is staff training, as we said, train the staff to be able to use the new technologies. Also partner with technology providers that will be able to assist us in having the right algorithms, the right systems, the right architecture, data architecture, and database storage systems to be able to handle such attacks, and also monitoring and evaluation. Most importantly, we need to look at establishing key performance indicators as KPIs. That is also going to help in understanding and meeting the performance requirements, and also looking at regular assessments. So, and obviously now with all this we've said, Green Earth is looking to integrate this machine learning technology, which can enhance our sorting process, sort recyclables from actual waste, be able to help customers schedule their pickups, have it without being in any frustration, create a user-friendly CRM or user interface on our sites, on the apps, have proper data analytics into learning how and when behaviors of such customers are recurrent, so we can adjust as such and help them to avoid any frustrations. We're also looking at the fact that by investing in these automated sorting systems and providing adequate training, establishing a framework, and assessing all issues, we'll be embracing the solutions, and not just in the short term, but also for the more sustainable future of the company and as well as the world in general. Thank you very much.